The assessment is very simple. You can see how competitive our party have turned out to be. In terms, just simple demand and supply. We have few positions, and we have thousands of people who have come to vie for this position across the country. The most competitive ever in the history of Nigeria. It shows how APC have penetrated all communities in Nigeria, and how it's accepted by Nigerians, and how every facet of Nigeria wants to be a member of APC, and all leaders, people that want to become leaders in Nigeria, they've seen APC as the first choice. And to an extent, I want to thank Nigerians for that support and acceptance of the party. I want to also thank our supporters for the disciplined approach they've given these processes. We almost near rancor-free, very organized, little complaints. It's usual people to complain in election processes, but it's near perfect.
Okay, it's near perfect, and you have said it's so competitive, but we've had a lot of complaints from some quarters as well. Some have gone against consensus, some are opting out. What do you make of this? What does it translate to for you?
But our guidelines are very clear, and our guidelines on consensus is clear. On direct primaries also clear. Where consensus doesn't work, you go for direct primaries, and we've urged people to do that, and that's what people are doing across the states. There's no state that people have complained that they wanted direct primaries and they were given compulsory, consensus, because there's a consensus form that we gave, and based on guideline, you must sign off those consensus form that you've stepped down. You agreed on a consensus candidate before the process takes place, and that's what we're following in the guidelines.
Definitely, we're going to have some aggrieved party members after this primary election. So, how prepared is the National Working Committee to handle this post-primaries crisis?
We have an internal conflict resolution mechanism that has prevailed over a period, and we have the Presidential Conflict Resolution Committee. We have the party conflict resolution committee, and the party itself have been working to ensure that we reduce crisis as much as we can. We'll manage people as much as we can. And I'm sure if you look at it, of course, everywhere, if you lose an election, it's not a rare thing. The emotions, the sentiments, the fact that you feel you're the best, and then suddenly you're not the one. The sentiments and feelings, the ill feelings sometimes is there. But we ensure that we have the early healing process so that we can work on the campaign process so that we can emerge victorious across the country in 2027.
What direction is Mr. President giving this time?
This time around, he's just the same feeling. Let's improve on our processes. This is the first time that we're deploying a nationwide direct primaries, almost as if this is the first time. And if you look at it, we printed our result sheets. We do exactly what INEC used to do, the logistics, preparation, everything. And the president was very impressed with the logistics we deploy across the country, the tactics we've used also. He has also been very impressed with the reduced number of incidents that we have across the country. We've not had, so much, conflicts and crises across communities and at the ward level down to the election processes. And he's happy with what we're doing. And I want to also thank Mr. President for the backing he has given the National Working Committee to succeed. The moral backing, he has backed everything we've made to ensure that we enforce the party, no regulations to the latter.